Somalia's economy grew 2.4% last year, down from 3.3% in 2021, amid a severe drought and the adverse effects of the COVID-19 pandemic. According to the country's statistics agency, economic growth moderated in 2022 as projections forecast a GDP growth of 3.6% this year and 3.7% in 2024. And here's more details of that in this report.
Somalia's economy is bouncing back from impacts of severe drought situation, the COVID-19 pandemic, as well as tensions related to last year's delayed presidential elections. With a good amount of rain received across the country this year, the livestock sector has become a key factor for GDP growth, according to latest statistics.
We can look at encouraging sectors that have contributed that success, which I think is the livestock sector. According to the Bureau of Statistics and also the external sector report by the Central Bank of Somalia, our livestock export made up to 76% of the entire export of the country, which is not really that big compared to the trade deficit we have. We're talking about export earnings of $153 million compared to $1.7 billion of importation. That's a huge trade deficit.
Livestock and agriculture make about 70% of Somalia's main economic activity. But the decades-old security situation has become a big challenge for farmers and big companies to invest. Authorities say the ongoing military campaign against armed group Al-Shabaab is aimed to secure the country's breadbasket regions of Lower and Middle Shabelle.
And that's why the government has started this campaign to liberate areas which are really considered to be the most fertile and productive areas of the part. The other part is the climate change impact, which is now becoming imminent, in terms of frequent droughts and flood, and also the desert locust manifestation, outbreaks, other factors that are affecting the productivity of the livestock.
Although Somalia's GDP made some positive growth of 2.4% last year, compared to 3.3% in 2021, people still complain about high taxes, an increase in basic commodities such as food.
Experts, however, link the inflation of food prices to global markets, such as ongoing conflict in Ukraine.
The price of food has skyrocketed. For example, the price of 1 kg of rice was about $1.26, but now it costs $1.36, same as cooking oil, so it's very costly.
Vendors are also feeling the heat in the market.
When it rains, people assume that the price of commodities like vegetables will go down. That is not the case. It takes time and people need to wait. Like now, there is scarcity of fish meat and other foodstuff in the market.
Somalia is currently undergoing economic reforms as per the requirements mandated by the International Monetary Fund for debt relief process, as well as building domestic revenue mobilization capacity of both the customs and inland revenue administrations. Ahmed Kahi, CGTN Mogadishu, Somalia.